You're not a capitalist. You're a victim of capitalism, masquerading as a member. You know how I know you're not a capitalist? Because you don't own anything that controls the process of how the economy runs. You don't own any factories. You don't own any transportation. You don't own any ships. You don't own the buildings where capitalists build their businesses. You're not a capitalist. You are a pawn in a capitalist system that is willing to pay you as little as you're willing to accept to get as much work out of you as possible. You are a victim, masquerading and confused in believing that you're part of the capitalist system. But the truth is, you're a victim, I'm a victim, and I'm a business owner. But there's very few systems that I actually have influence upon. I am also a victim of capitalism. The sooner you realize that while innovation does come sometimes with capitalism, it also has to be profitable. Therefore, if the innovation is not profitable, it's not pursued. That's why privatizing things like medical research to make them profitable is a bad thing. That's why privatizing the postal service to make it profitable is a bad thing. That's why medical care and pharmaceuticals being profitable is a bad thing. That is why housing being profitable is a bad thing, because now it's not about bringing commodities and access to resources and innovation to people. It's about how much can we squeeze from this orange? How much can we get out of the people who are holding up this system with their labor in exchange for money? How little can we pay them to make them think they're part of the system when actually we are doing our best to exploit them as much as we possibly can? So you're not a capitalist. You're a victim. I hope you know better now.